and welcome to Knife Skills with Miss Stanke. I'm going to show you how to use 3 different knives properly. I'm going to show you how to chop, mince, dice or cube, slice, bias cut, and julienne cut. Now remember, before we even get started, everything has been sanitized. My cutting boards have been sanitized. Okay, this is my excess bowl for when I peel. And I also have washed all of my vegetables. All of my vegetables are sitting over here. First, we are going to start with our julienne. The first step in julienne processing is peeling. So I'm going to take my bowl and I'm going to peel. And a good thing to remember when you're peeling is the way that you're gripping it, so that you're not getting your fingers in there, you're not getting any other things in there. So this is how you spell julienne. See that? Okay, first thing, grip in the palm of your hand so your palm is open like this. Okay, palm, fingertips. Fingertips are out of the way, they are pinching there. Then what you are going to do is you are going to push away from yourself, never towards yourself. So, pushing this way, nice long strokes all the way down from the top to the bottom of the carrot. If not, you can do smaller ones, okay? You can do tiny ones like this. But the point is to get the outer layer off. You can always flip it over then and go this way. Now, reminder, take your time doing this. It's not a race, okay? The peelers all work the same no matter how fast you go. All right. So, the julienne can be compared to matchsticks. Matchsticks are small, rectangular-like shapes, I guess you could call it. All right. So the first thing to do, you want to take out your chef's knife. Now, as you can see, the 2 different knives in my hand, they are matched up. One is larger than the other. This is a chef knife. This is a utility knife. A utility knife is usually more than 9 inches. A chef's knife is around 8 or 9 inches usually. So I am going to use my chef's knife because that is what I am comfortable with. And when you grip a knife, if you can tell from the top, okay, my pinky is going to grip this side and pinch here. The index finger here, and this joint is going to pinch the other side of the blade. Oh, no, this side. Did I say index fingers? Oh, pinky. My thumb. Sorry. First time videoing. Okay. So you are going to pinch between your thumb and your index finger like this. And you are going to rest your hand on the blade so the blade is even with your wrist. Alright, so you are going to first cut off each end of the carrots. But remember that we are doing, my classes will know, knucks up. Okay? Always your knuckles tucked. Your fingers should look like this. You should not have fingers straight out like this. That is how you nick your fingers. Okay? So, fingers are out. Another thing you need to remember is that your thumb needs to be tucked back. When I grip the carrot, this is what it's going to look like. Alright? So my thumb is automatically back. Notice how my thumb is further back than my fingers. Okay? So, I am going to simply slice the top off. Alright. Now next is I want to section up the carrot. So I'm going to section in the larger section and the smaller section. And I'm just going to put these off to the side. Now, the next thing is that we want to do is we want to cut off one of the sides so that we have a flat surface to work with. So I am going to pick one of the sides, and I'm again going to tuck my finger back, knucks up, just like this, okay? This one's slippery, so you gotta be careful. Knucks up. And then when I do carrots, you don't want to apply too much pressure at once. You don't want to just slice through. You want to slowly go down the edge. Maybe rock your knife, okay? Now, that produced a flat edge. So, my next one, put it on the flat edge. That helps you keep it straight, okay? And you want to make this into a large rectangle. Get it so that it is a square on one side and a rectangle on the other. Okay, all of my extra pieces can go off to the side. Next, we are going to simply slice 3 ways through the carrot. So I'm going to once, twice, okay, Now we are left with pieces that look like this. Okay? Next process. I'm going to do the same thing. Knucks up and slice small. Now, these slices are not going to be even unless you cut your carrot even, okay? So then you're going to end up with pieces that look like this, like matchsticks. Again. Now, what's the problem with that one compared to that one? They aren't even, okay? Larger matchstick, smaller matchstick, extremely small, okay? They're your three sizes. What I would like you to do is try to make them all even. It is hard, it is difficult, but if you try in practice, I'm sure that you'll be able to. Make sure that you're keeping your knife nice and straight, okay? All right, so there are my matchsticks.